Alright, Tallahart, Grave of the Gods, level 290, so that is not accessible to most people. It's a spooky area. So this is for next week, for the 12th of February. We should get the full patch notes somewhere late on the 11th. So keep your eyes out for that. This is just like the teaser, just like the preview. But I think it's good that they give a preview just to give people a little bit of a more, you know, things to get hyped about and all that. These are the elite bosses, I believe, in the new area. They look really cool. The boss itself, of course, we have no information on yet, because even in Korea, this boss is not out yet. So, but he is the big baddie of this area. But even in Korea, they don't have him yet, so he's still more than 6 months away for us, most likely as well, to be released. But yeah, let's read up on what they're saying here. Oh, is this a new font? No, just different font size. The region of Tallahart has been discovered, opening up the vast lands for exploration. Team up with Rowan and unlock exciting features for your customizable chair through Tirnog hashtag. We're ready for the challenge. Test your skills against a new boss each week with a champion burning challenge. We already know about that one, right? To earn valuable rewards. And don't forget to take advantage of the weekly perks offered through Sunny Sunday. Finally, join forces to help Pink Bean achieve the prestigious Space Star Pink Bean title and earn more rewards. We hadn't had a Pink Bean event in a while, so that's where that one went, apparently. Journey to newly discovered region Tallahart, one of the major regions in continental Grandis. Join forces with the Primacy? I feel like Primacy sounds weird. Not like Privacy. Privacy sounds weird, but Primacy sounds cooler. Claim the power of the dormant gods sealed within the city. So with that, there is a new symbol. Is that one on here? Oh, there's some Tallahart music here. Let's listen to that again. Spoilers are here, I guess, if you don't want to get spoiled. Well, no, they're not even the elites. These are just the regular mobs, right? They look like elites, though. They're spooky. This is the elite. Yeah, okay. Now we're the elite boss. Actually, kind of spooky looking. That's no moon. And then the new symbol has percentage drop rate, Mez obtain, and EXP. And this was also the reason why in Korea they increased the cap of drop rate from plus 400% to plus 500%, the one that we already got. So this can increase our amounts here. So it gives up to 10% additional EXP, 5% Mez obtain, and 5% item drop rate at level 1. So just level 1, just being level 290, because that's so simple, you know. It just takes no time. For people who are at that part of the curve, it's pretty nice. Of course, 10% EXP looks a lot better than it is, because it's, you know, additive onto a pile of like 7 to 800%. So it's not going to be as noticeable, but we need as much as we can get, so it still helps, of course. When it reaches level 11, it will give up to 50% additional EXP, which is, of course, pretty damn nice. 15%, it says Meso acquisition rate, so I believe that's what for us is Meso obtain, right? That will make sense. And 15% item drop rate. But as you guys know, symbols take a while to level. At complete our quest, you can complete the daily quest to get 10 symbols per day. Yes, I was going to double check on this, but you cannot acquire grand authentic symbols from selective authentic symbol vouchers. My guess is that either that opens up much later, or you'd need like grand authentic symbol selectors, like, because it's in its own category. So you're not going to be able to just get to that level and then immediately like get it to level 7 or 8 with a whole bunch of selectors like you can for the current symbol. So it's going to be different than that. Then we have Tirnog hashtag. This looks like it's from a different... This definitely looks out of a KMS update. Do we have that? Tirnog hashtag. Is that a thing that they have? Oh, is that in here? Oh yeah, hashtag is in here. Okay.
Definitely looks like it's just picked directly from KMS. Is this the same rewards as well?
Looks like it. Would be cool if that was a selector for fragments or Sol Erda again. I don't know if they're ever going to start doing that, but I really hope that they would move that into things. Defeating... Every day you complete an intelligence check for 1,000 monsters within your level range to get a small dimensional sunlight generator. Okay, and up to 5 times a week, 20 times over the event period. Don't know if this is going to be exactly the same, but it's probably going to be pretty damn similar. You can use 3,000 maple points to catch up, sure. 5 attendance checks, 200 selective arcane symbol vouchers, or 40 selective authentic symbol vouchers. Duration 7 days can be put into storage. 10 checks, 50 black flames, 1 growth, 1 Sol Erda. Yeah, so that's most likely going to be exactly the same, right? Because we see the picture here, and we see the 5 dailies up to 20, so that looks like that's all going to be just copied over. Number of completed attendance check, 5, 10, 15 will increase the level of the chair. Version 3 is level 4? Or maybe? 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so definitely more details here if you want to read more on it. But we'll definitely go into detail next week once the full on patch notes are out. This spacing is like a little unfortunate with the single letters being messed up like that. Does that change if I zoom out at all? No, right? Because that's, yeah, fixed in that. Camera, level 3. You can take pictures of backgrounds of specific maps. Okie dokie. Hashtag and boosters. Okay. Decorations are traded to get 1 VIP booster per 5 special hash points. Special hash. Number of special hash points required. Alright. Usually I kind of skip things like this. But, you know, if you're into customizable chairs and that kind of stuff, it seems like they have a lot of options here. And BGM, a lot of songs BGM as well that you can pick from. All of the pitch items. Wait, special parts. But those aren't actual items, right? You can't just get pitches. Can you? Exchange parts can be freely applied until the event period ends. However, the special parts exchange information is saved per character. What is that? Does it say what special parts are? Can be acquired and applied using special hash points, which can be acquired by defeating monsters through trades regardless of their level. Sticker parts. Character have a hashtag add special parts to their chair through when you press the special parts button you can select and check the following features. So it's, yeah, it's just to decorate the chair. Imagine event you can just pick some pitches though. That'd be nice. Scaldor Moon Bunny, that's something else. Okay. But yeah, I think it's cool that it's, you know, primarily a cosmetic event, but they don't do it only cosmetically. Like, there's still other stuff in there, so there's a little bit of there for everyone. But if the rewards are not for you, or it's too much effort, you can also skip it. But, you know, I think decent selector, 50 flames, mag pot. Maybe you're like, I don't need that Sol Erda at all. I'm just going to stop here. You know, that's totally up to you. Plus, we probably have enough boosters to go around for a while, so... Maybe you've been all boosted out, so you don't want to do that. That's totally up to you. Champion Burning Challenge, so that's the follow-up on the current one. I believe we checked that in the patch notes already, right? That's a pure copy from the Korean event as well. No, there was one exception, right? Champion Double Up. I don't think that was in... Was it in this one? think double up. Double up is just mentioned here because it's still going, but double up is not part of this update. It's from the one before. So it's from 12394 probably. From the Epic Dungeon one. Champion Challenge here. Or is it going to be the same? Have a level 250 or higher character. We can do that one. Solo Lotus, solo Guardian Angel Slime, solo Lucid, solo Darknell, solo Hard Vihela. And that's... yeah. And then the last one you can do at any time. These you could do once per character, but once per week, I believe. What was in his shop again? Coin shop. Challenge coin shop. Flames. This one, I don't know if we didn't see this one before. There was something different, but I don't remember what it is now. But Abyssal Flames, me likey. Maybe I can finally hit something on my arcane weapon. Yay, Solar. Fuck me, yes. Honestly, at this point, there's so many other characters that I'm building 6th job and at least some base level masteries on that I can kind of put them to use now. But that's... you know, it's kind of like Cope. It would be way better if it was just a selector for either energy or some fragments. Even if it was just like 1 energy or 10 fragments or something. It would already be nice just to be able to get a little bit of a boost of fragments out of that. But can't complain too hard. We're getting quite a lot of fragments already. I think pretty quickly into the 6th job, so... but yeah, so that's the follow-up. You can do this on any character in your account. It doesn't have to be these 3, right? You can do that any character in your account that can do it. 1 a week for these, and then these you can do at any time. And then with these rewards, you can buy things from the shop. So that's going to be like these items here. It's going to be the VIP buff selector, karma, bright cubes, droplet stones, flames. Very similar to the shop from the solo, just like higher limits, circulators, sacred symbols, that kind of thing. So, good stuff. And then we have Space Star Pink Bean. Wait, I just wanted to read the word Trek because I saw star, I guess. Pink Bean wants to escape the bounds of Maple World and take the whole galaxy by storm. Let's help our worldwide star Pink Bean create a fan slogan and receive rewards. Is this an earlier Pink Bean? Space Star Pink Bean. Did we have this one already? Pink Bean. Universe Star Pink Bean. That looks like it. That one is here. Let me link you guys that. Boom. There you go. This one. Here we go. Whoa. Copyright infringement not intended. Look. Defeating monsters within your level range. That's probably going to be the same, right? There's no more information here. No, there's no more information here, so I'll just skip over to this. High rarity alphabet K, P, T, and U. The words for anniversary, basic letters for anniversary in medium, and a low rarity B, E, R. When you use a pink bundle, there's a 4.5365% chance. I don't know, why not just 4.5? Why did it have to go to get a medium alphabet letter and a 95.4635 to get a low alphabet letter? Oh, so 0% chance of the higher ones? The chance to get alphabets at the same rarity are the same. Okay, they're not internally weighted. Okay, so you can see the color difference there. So BER is going to be very common. The rares, medium, common ones. Oh, and the other ones, okay. What did I say? Alphabets. Alphabet is the collection of letters. Oh, wait, and they have the same outfit set again? Is that going to be the same here? No, we get a different outfit. We get... with the cross? Oh, that might be in a different event. That looks interesting. Is this the same? Yeah, the powder thing on the side here. And this UI looks completely the same. Okay. So in UI, you can buy 5 letters to have acquired 1 letter from a set rate. Based on the rarity of the combination material, also acquire alphabet powder. You can spend a certain amount of alphabet powder to craft 1 letter of your choice, and you can hold up to 10,000 powder. Okay, so 100 for low tier 1, 1,500, 5,000. Okay. 22-star scroll. Maybe I'll scroll down. Scroll, get it. But the rewards are quite different. Yeah, so here they had... well, in Korea they got like beauty slots, and we get 3,000 EXP tickets. The selector's probably the same, 100's probably the same, the booster's probably the same. So I'm guessing the scroll is the same. We'll see. When you combine letters, there's a 0.8% chance to get a high letter. 0.8, damn. 4.5 for a medium and 94.7 for a low. Chance to get letters of the same rarity is the same. If you complete all of the fan slogans, you can claim the Syncroid, which changes in real time to match your character's appearance. All rewards can only be received once per world. The Syncroid matches your character's appearance? Oh, so just a clone? Interesting. Yeah, it looks like a 17-star software scroll, but it's level 200. That's why it's, so like it being a white scroll like this is indication of the level you can use it on, not how many stars it's for. Though getting instant 17 on a level 200 item is decent money though. Like, you know, you find an arcane, you just plop it on, boom, instantly. You don't have to wait for an event. But it's nothing too crazy. If you have a mid-game or later account, then it's just like a afterthought to use it on something, right? Or you might not even have something to use it on. Maybe when you're star forcing something and you blow it up and you replace it, you just throw that scroll on to save yourself some time. Yeah, it would be nice if it was, you know, 22 is immediately so extreme, right? Jumping from 17 to 22. But even if it was like a 19-star scroll or something, it would already be nice because it could already set some people up who get pitches to at least get like higher. And then, you know, 19 to 20, you just need to hit 1 and maybe you get into the save spot. I think we're getting the 20th anniversary event. Yeah, usually around May, we get whatever was last year's Korea's anniversary event, and they just change all the 21s to 20s, basically. Because they're 2 years ahead, so... So I don't know if they're gonna do anything extra, because 20 is a big year, and Korea had their big year another year ago already. That's always a little tricky. I don't know if they... Did we get, for our 19th anniversary, just a copy of Korea's 20th? I think we did, right? So we may have gotten, like, overjuiced a little bit on our 19th already. So, I'm guessing that our 20th is not going to be, like, extra on top of Korea's 21st. That's probably just going to be port over as well. But there might be, like, an extra... you know, Go West event on top of it or something like that, right? Just like Ride or Die was extra, and just like Dark Maplemus was a lot more elaborate. That's probably what I'm guessing. So probably not in the event, but maybe during the cycle, though. 19th was Maple Weapon stuff. Yeah, I feel like that we need to have Maple Weapon stuff or Maple Leaves Falling for it to be an anniversary event. Otherwise, it just doesn't feel like a true anniversary for me. But that's just because of all the anniversaries we've had in the past. That was always the... I feel like that was always the go-to thing that just was there and was required, you know? Okay, so back to this. 5,000. Alphabet powder acquired when combined. 250 for high letters, 75 for medium, and 5 for low. Imagine if you kill monsters near your level and you're grinding quite a bit. It's not going to be as easy as just filling up and 100% updating on boosters and not really having to think about it, though. This is probably going to take quite a bit more effort. I'm guessing. It's usually a bit trickier because you see the odds of like the high rarity letters are super bad. Yeah, so these rewards are not the same, but these scrolls I'm guessing are the same. So the pink star box has maximum growth pot and another soul Urda in there. So this outfit's going to be different. And this is the Syncroid that just, you know, copies the look of your main character. Okay, then Sunny Sunday. Oh, they're already giving us Sunny Sundays. All of them up until March 16th. So we have, what, 6 of them, I guess? No, 5 of them. Okay, so March 16th. So that means we have... So we do have one more event after this between, you know, from mid-March to to early May probably, and then early to mid-May is probably going to be the anniversary event, so we'll have one more after this. 30% off Star Force, there it is, that's the one I was expecting, and 100% on... oh, there is a 5, 10, 15 on March 15th, okay, nice. So 30% off and 250% Monster Park Clear bonus EXP, Rune Appearance cooldown and cooldown reduction, and 100% Rune EXP buff effect. Don't mind this. It just means plus 200% instead of plus 100% and combo. Rune Appearance cooldown and cooldown reduction means that you basically get one and you can use one every 10 minutes instead of every 15 minutes. So that coupled with an extra 100% from runes means that this Sunday is going to be really big EXP. You will see your rates reasonably go up quite a bit grinding on the 23rd. 50% off Innerability. Not together with a soul event. Wow. For the first time in forever. They're separated now. Hopefully they're not fighting. Triple EXP for portals. That's really nice for lower level characters for mules. And triple Inferno Wolf, same thing. This is also still nice for Poyo portals and special portals. Of course, on higher level characters. But even the Frito and the Inferno Wolf on lower level characters is insanely good. And then 5, 10, 15, and double chance for Monster Collection, and 3 Monster Blooms. Okay. And then Hexastat... Oh, just Hexastat on the 16th. Okay, so that's going to be a bit of a resting Sunday for us then. But basically means if you already have level 5 on the top Hexa... So if you check your Hexa stat, if this one is already level 5 here, and you still haven't reached level total of 20, then the odds... if you're hovering over the level, basically, it'll give you, or here it gives you the chance, right? So the higher the level is, the lower the chance goes. But it'll increase that chance by 20%. So if it has 20%, then instead of 20%, it'll go to 24%. Yeah. So that just increases the chance, though, that you're going to pay more in fragments, right? Because a higher level of the main one means you pay more per level. But it also means that on average, you're going to get a better outcome and just a better overall stat from this and more passive damage from this. You know, so it's a good thing, but you do need more fragments on average to cap it out. Cool. All right, so that's the event. I'll include the links so you can look up a little bit more. But that's going to be a different outfit from a different event. I don't know for sure where that one is. That's like a black cross. I don't know if I can find it real quick right now. But NX, equip, set, black cross, something like that. It's like a black crosshair, yeah. But I'm going to find... MapleStory. I don't know if I'm gonna find it. There's like no pictures in these Reddit threads, so I don't know what they have. If anyone finds it, put a link in the comments. I don't know exactly what this one is, but sure it'll look cool. So yeah, next week, probably late on Tuesday, we should get the actual patch notes, so I'll go over it next Wednesday, definitely while the game is down for patch, and we'll go over all of it, update the event calendar, and try to answer as many questions as we can based on, you know, what's in the patch notes, probably some still partial speculation from the KMS notes, and high certainty guesstimation based on history and based on where the game is at. I don't know if this is going to come coupled as well with some kind of communication from Inkwell in the coming week. That probably would be nice because, as you guys know, there is more and more stuff now happening in Korea that is not taking what used to be their reboot and was now heroic servers in mind. So it would be good to see them just share some thoughts about, you know, how they're looking at these things differently and which aspects of the game that are in Korea that they're looking at to see if they need to adapt these and ways that they're thinking about that, just to give us a little bit of insight on that they're at least thinking about that and that we're not just going to be left hanging on some of that content where it's like, well, that's how Korea did it, so we're just going to copy it over. So hopefully that's somewhere in the next week or two as well, but I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Yeah, thanks for checking out this little update, and I'll see you guys in a little bit.